Perseverance is helping Forest create a level playing field in every sense. Their one club approach is about getting the women's and men's games on an equal footing. Moving Nottingham Forest women to a full-time professional model is a springboard for success and creating opportunities.
One of the reasons I love the game and why I loved playing it and why I wanted to continue my journey into coaching was I love working with people.
I'm going to let Marcus kick us off around just some out of possession reminders, and then I'll go through the in possession stuff.
I want to be the best in multiple areas within the game, not just on the training pitch but in analysis, how I deal with people.
Don't say it, don't say it.
One of the things that attracted me to Nottingham Forest was a lot of clubs will say we have this one club ethos and we want to operate in the same space. All the sayings that people want to hear in the game now, but actually I feel that day to day here.
The facilities, the standards have changed dramatically. Like, we're training at the training ground now, that would have been unheard of. The pitches we're playing on, the accessibility now we've got, that's only making people better players, and the more accessible and everything that happens, then it's only going to improve.
When I took over, part of the job that was given to me was to develop a team so that we could create a culture where players could develop and thrive. We now have 9 of us full-time. Working with athletes is no easy task. They demand a lot and they expect a lot from you, and you have to be relatable in some respects, and that was a key thing for me when I come in, is that I wanted the people in the building to be relatable to players.
When it comes to my role in terms of player care, I am there to support the players. I generally enjoy helping people, so I think I'm a people's person, and I think I'm a good listener, and I think to do this role you have to be a good listener, you have to be a good communicator as well. But I also think as well what's important is that you have to have that honesty as well. You have to have that honesty with players. And what I try to do is that when I'm dealing with whatever challenges that I'm dealing with the players, I make sure that I tackle that situation head on, and I try not to sugarcoat anything, and I'll just try and deal with it there and then.
So operations manager is probably the broadest role within the setup, because you get involved in pretty much everything at some point. You have to be very self-motivating. There are always going to be times that self-motivation doesn't always materialise, but there's a massive support group within the coaching staff, the MDT staff, the background staff and the playing staff, that everybody does support each other. The culture is absolutely key in what we're doing, and if somebody comes that doesn't fit that culture, they don't tend to last very long.
Today, Forest are heading on an even bigger journey. At every step, the success of the club and the city has always been rooted in perseverance.